Okay guys, so Raptor R stuff. Last video, we went to the dyno with my truck, a buddy's truck, made some great power, mid 700s I think. I installed a 2.5 pulley and I had to get a different idler. And so I used the SP idler, it's adjustable. And almost immediately I started getting noise. So people were saying online, I can't remember who told me on the Facebook group, but thank you, to get this belt. So this is the belt I'm gonna get. However, let me show you guys this. This is real strange. So let me get a flashlight here. I want you guys to see this. This is the setup. Here's my lid and everything, but look down in here. Way down in there. You see all that dust? That's a problem. When I start this thing, it's squealing and doing all this weird stuff. So I'm thinking the idler's going out. And so I found the perfect solution. Let me get this. Hang on one sec. So this is my solution. We are going to be installing a Whipple. All right, so you see this Whipple kit. These are the dual intercoolers. This was actually painted by my buddy Matt, who had this on his truck. He decided to go back to stock and everything, so we bought it from him and we're gonna throw it on our truck. And the reason we're gonna do this is because of the cooling aspect. On my truck, I think I saw at 750 or whatever it made, 730, I think I saw a rise in charger temps of about 50 degrees during the pull, and that's just one pull. And so tuning a few of these now, probably, I don't know, 10 or 20, I see charge temps potentially even go down. And if they raise, it's only like 2 or 3 degrees. So being that we are going into the desert and we're gonna be driving this thing very, very hard, it's imperative that we get the cooling down. And so even though we might make around the same horsepower, maybe a little bit more, the cooling aspect is really why I did this. We are going to be going to the Raptor Rally today, and I'm gonna get my truck ready. We gotta get some things going. I'm gonna be trailering it. So we're gonna prep the truck now. I'm probably gonna air up the tires a little bit because I like to cruise around pretty low. But yeah, we'll get going there. Get the spare tire back in and all that stuff and continue to go. All right guys, we have arrived at Lake Havasu. So we've already unloaded the truck. We parked it back over there. We are now going to go inside, probably put our stuff inside, maybe go get some dinner. Yeah, we're really excited for this event. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit, probably at dinner.
Okay, so we just pulled up to our hotel and what do we see? But lo and behold, the Ford Performance team and their trucks. I just saw that truck on YouTube the other day getting romped on in the desert by Lauren Healy and then cleaned and washed. And then this truck. And then you got the Ford Performance, which I'm assuming is like the roadside assistance truck.
All right guys, so we brought the Raptor R here, as you guys know. I ran some errands, picked up my buddy Martin at AMS, looking for some parts this morning, and I'm already down a quarter tank. So that's not a good sign. So I'm going to put this ethanol in that I brought and see if this can last us, because I've heard that we're going to be going out on the trail and it's not at the same location. So hopefully it's not too far and hopefully I can make it. But I'd rather not run pump gas. So we will throw this in. These jugs are super cool. Bryce, thank you for the recommendation. This is 98% alcohol, ethanol. So this will bump up our content a little bit. I think we're at 50, 54% or whatever they have there at the local station in Phoenix. You excited?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right guys, so we have made it to the Raptor Rally, and holy cow, are there a lot of trucks out here. This is insane. I think they said there's gonna be 300. So check this out. Then the scenery, of course, is beautiful. So cool. Half of the trucks haven't even showed up yet. They're still in line over here. So we'll be waiting for those guys, but let's get inside and see exactly what's going on. All right, so you guys saw these vehicles here last night. This is super cool. These are the Ford Performance, now Ford Racing trucks here. Get to see it up and close. Very cool. Man, that's awesome. Let's check out the Bronco Raptor. That thing's so cool. I like how they kept it all original too. You know, no huge cages or crazy stuff. That's very sick. Cool. Hey, we recognize that guy. That is Chuck from Utah Raptor Runs. What's going on?
Hey!
How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, my friend?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
What's happening?
Oh, not too much.
Yeah?
Just out here having fun. Cool. So we just finished up at
So
Utah Raptor Runs, Chuck and Sean. Pretty cool seeing that truck, talking to them again. Then we got this guy. I don't really know who he is.
Standing your list last.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
they put them at the very end for a reason. Oh man. No, it's good to see you guys again too. Been able to talk to some really good people out here. SoCal Raptor Runs, NorCal, got the Raptor Junkies, a bunch of these customers, friends. It's really nice to see everybody. We've had a few people do some speeches here and it's been really cool. So we're gonna continue to walk around, get some more video.
My name is Craig Holman. I'm from Legend. This is our maiden voyage into the truck world. We innovated this structural truck bed floor back in March, and we're just now bringing version 2 to the market. Really excited to be here at Raptor Rally and show it off. What it is it's a structural truck floor that mounts through all factory mounting points. So you just remove the factory D-rings, and then you can install this right on top. 3/4 inch thick, and then the rails subset into the ribs of the truck. 1/4 inch rails, so you can drill, mount, screw, or strap anywhere you see in the bed without drilling a hole in the truck.
Cool, awesome, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Sweet, man, yeah. All right, you guys, I want you to check this build out done by SVC to a customer's truck. This is absolutely insane. Raptor R, wide body, front and rear. Super crazy. Check that out. The guys at SVC did a killer job on this truck. So cool. That's sick, huh?
That is.
Definitely gonna do that on the Raptor R. Today's coming to an end. It looks like we're gonna go out here and do a meet and greet with Lauren Healy and the guys. Then I think we're gonna head over to get some dinner and hang out with the guys.
We've been in a couple of chats with Lauren on Facebook for about 4 years now. He's been in our Bronco group and seeing him doing these races and all a bunch of cool stuff. So finally being able to see him in person.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Get to talk to him.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? We are back at Lake Havasu. So today we're actually going to hit the trail with probably 200 or so Raptors. There's a ton of guys out here. Take a look at this. There are just bunches and bunches of Raptors, Bronco Raptors, Ranger Raptors, Raptor Rs, everything. And we are in line to do the Orange Trail, which apparently I've heard is one of the faster trails, which is nice because that's what we're used to in New Mexico. You guys have seen it. But we are going to do this trail and see if we can hop in line on maybe another one. There's too much out here to not do that. So if we can get another one, that'd be great. But if not, we're gonna enjoy this one. And yeah, we'll take you guys along for the ride. I think we got some meta glasses, so let's have some fun. What was that?
So this is the setup at Raptor Rally, and this is the wash. It's regular wash area. And there's lanes of trucks, different trails everybody's set up with and signed up for. We are all airing down. Let's see what the trail starts up for us today. That was fun.
Back here.
Good, good.
All good?
We leaned a little bit way too hard to the right, and the sand just took us down.
Oh, it started kind of.
So we just had to fully back off, and he went back around, and then ramped it and got back on the trail.
All right, made it back.
So yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Nice. I know I saw like gap, and I was like, huh, what happened? And then I heard you guys got right. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Once you get in that whoop section, if you like that where it gets super narrow on the left, I had a full build pre-runner with me this morning, and I was like, you're a little too wide to probably go through there, because he was at like 97-inch track width up front, and I was like, it's gonna be tight. And he's like, oh, I'll be fine. And he slid the left front in that dip, and then he just had to turn off of it, and I was like, all right, whatever, dude, I warned you.
Yeah.
All right, so we have come out into the desert with the crew. We have the lead here. We've got, I think there's 6 of us out here, but man, it's awesome. The trail's a little bit slower. Could be a little bit more technical when you're coming down the hills. Show you guys what happened to me. I kind of went off the trail a little bit, and it was narrow, so that's my excuse. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice convoy, smaller group, and we're really enjoying it. So let's get into the conversation.
Live valve. I put the live valve. I picked up a set of. Somebody took them off a 20. I put them on the 18. Did the STIE click. That was I had that truck just about dialed in. Then I got rid of it.
There's so much you can do with those things.
Because it's not jacked.
Off the 2-track, choose left, choose right, kind of split off from the dust trail of the truck in front of you. Just watch for any potential hazards up in front of you. They all will kind of converge back into single trail. Even some kind of like joker lanes and forks in the trail, you can go left or right. And unless I specifically tell you on a certain one that you can't, because it might take you onto a different trail. Yeah, as long as you're not trying to blow past and make a sneaky pass around the truck in front of you, choose left, choose right, change it up a little bit.
Thanks so
guys.
much. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that was a lot of fun. Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
the rest of your day. Try not to get in too much trouble.
Yeah.
Be safe out there, right?
Thank you.
All right,
See you later.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that heat sink. That's a heat sink. All these fins, that is called a heat sink right there. That's how you go extra fast. Big jumps. Big jumps. You go meet up with Fox Shots afterwards, they'll give you a set.
I need some more water.
That's so cool, Mike.
Water, please. I'm getting
Congratulations, man.
All right, keep going.
Super sick.
All right, so how many?
This is day 2 at Raptor Rally. And this is the view. Everybody's doing probably off-road stuff, their drives. But just wanted to highlight, Ford brought in, this is the Raptor Club headquarters. So all of y'all who own a Raptor, Bronco Raptor, Raptor R, whatever it is, all these clubs that are here are a huge help to the Raptor community. So you've got Horsepower for heroes. You've got Nevada Raptor runs over here, Colorado, Utah Raptor runs, Arizona Raptor runs, Baja Raptor runs, New Mexico Raptor runs, and then over there Raptor Junkies and NorCal, SoCal. So just for all of you who are getting involved in the community, all of these groups are a positive influence for everyone wanting to get into the off-road type of life, or what to do, how to do it right. They're a huge support to the community, and so we're really happy that Ford brought everybody in to be here at one spot, to be able to bring all this information and support to all of you guys, for everybody, a new owner, whatever it is that owned your truck for a while. But this is really awesome that Ford did this for this event. So really cool to see all these groups come together and support for the community.
Cool. This has been a blast. Oh yeah.
Definitely next year again.
Definitely next year?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Super cool. Hey, what's up, dude? Brody! What's up, guys? Hey, there's Aaron. What's up, dude? Yo! Oh, I think we're gonna take a picture. Yeah. So we missed looking at this earlier, but we're kind of behind the scenes now with Ford and checking this thing out. This is wild. This is like a dream, man. I would love to have one of these things. They did such a great job in designing this car. I mean, look at the spare. Look at that. That is so cool. It's a monster. I want you guys to hear this though. He told me that, you know, it's got collectors in the back and everything. They designed this for a purpose and for a specific sound. So he's gonna let me record the startup and them loading onto the trailer. Oh, it sounds so good. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Well, it's kind of bittersweet, guys. We are officially heading home from Lake Havasu. We had a blast. We got to meet a lot of you guys. We got to talk to a lot of vendors. We got to meet some pro drivers. We really had a great time. So now it's back to Arizona. The Raptor R did well. We had no issues at all. Like I told you guys at the beginning of the video, we're having problems with the idler pulley. And so I can't drive the truck like that in the desert knowing that's going to be an issue. So my plan was to just go ahead and put on a fixed idler and just run it like that. However, like I said, we got the Whipple. So from this point on right now today, it's going to be pretty busy. So we're going to head back to Phoenix. We're going to load the Whipple onto the truck, take the truck to the dealership tomorrow, go back to Las Cruces, pick up our dogs, come back to Phoenix, and Wednesday, I should have a Whipple installed. So I cannot tell you guys how excited I am. Going from making almost 750 wheel horsepower on the stock blower to probably close to 900 horsepower to the wheels. So let's see what 150 wheel horsepower bump does. But I will get back to you guys with some of the install stuff, be at the dealership, some dealership footage, and then finally tuning, of course. So thanks for following our journey here at Lake Havasu. Thank you guys at Ford for putting on a great event. And thank you to all of our friends. We enjoyed seeing you guys. So We'll see you guys soon. Take care.